Deep breaths. Hi, everybody. My name is Jeff Hines, and I've been asked to talk to you today about something that our congregation did recently, which was participating in a cathedral night in Northampton, Mass. And, Reverend, or you said, any of these words speak to you, and boy, stuff from the prayer of St. Francis in the beginning, as well as throughout the sermon, I was circling things that were already in my notes to talk to you about. So somebody did a good job of lining up this topic to match with what we're talking about here.
That's the work of the Holy Spirit.
There you go. There's somebody. So where there's despair, hope, where there's darkness, light, seek to be understood as to understand, to console as to be consoled. Let me tell you what Cathedral of the Night is. In Northampton, Massachusetts, on the street on Sunday evenings, a group will get together, a pastoral group that offers a meal to anybody that needs it or wants it. And what I've found is that this service is genuine, it's sincere. There's an opportunity to really see people that are unhomed and homeless and suffering from addiction and have all sorts of pain in their life. So what we did was a group of about 10 of us, some of the people here were with us as well, prepared about 20 trays of food and came up and participated in the service. What this typically looks like, I really enjoy it because of the sincerity, like I said, on a street level, not in a church with no brass fixtures or any sort of pomp at all. They'll gather literally on the sidewalk. I like to walk around when I talk. This is a little hard. Literally on the sidewalk and say a couple prayers publicly. They'll set up speakers. And it just feels like a gathering. It feels like what we talked about with the early church and the roots of everything that we do now in terms of values and spirit and kindness and empathy and all the things that people were throwing out words when they were talking about words that they heard. And how good it feels to do those things and how good it feels to have those things done for you. So when I say to really see the people that are affected by this, there are people that are in really, really rough circumstances. You can tell in the clothes that they wear and the way that they look and the way that they act. There are severe mental issues. There's addiction issues, all sorts of issues. But these people, we served about 100 meals, I think. There's this many people walking around the streets of Northampton, Massachusetts that need this much help. And it's nice to see that they feel it's a safe space for them to be seen and understood as humans, as people, as real, genuine part of community, right? So I've always thought about service and the types of, there's always a concern that you're doing something for service more to help yourself than somebody else is the thing that I'd always been concerned about in the past and never really wanted to participate in things because of that. And I think the humility that I felt in that circumstance alleviated all of that concern. Because nobody was there to hear my story. It wasn't about me. It was never about me, right? It was people there that are just trying to get through another week and really just needed a meal. So what this congregation has offered to me and my children, as many of you know, I have three kids here, 10, 13, and 16. Well, the 16-year-old this is her third time doing it with us. And the 13-year-old, it was her first time doing it with us. But it was a chance for us to talk about things on the way there and the way back. And, man, they are all the better for it. So I'm thankful that being part of this organization, this community here, has allowed me to become more fully connected with other communities as well. And that's the stewardship moment I guess I got for you.
Amen.